Alright, welcome back, guys, to part 6 of the grand finale of Let's Play Civilization Revolution. So, we have now won a cultural victory, an economic victory, and, oh, darn it, we have to go through this battle again. I keep forgetting about this. While we're watching this battle, it's just a reminder of the task that lies ahead of us. Alexander must fall. Like those horses, he will fall. Okay, now as I was saying, we have just won an economic victory, a cultural victory, and we won the space victory. Now it's time for the final victory type. The domination victory. We are going to capture Alexander's capital and rule this world by ourselves. Now, just for a little bit of fun, we're gonna build a couple of extra wonders here. The Apollo program, which if we build it, we will discover all the remaining technologies that we have not gotten. Usually, you get that by, you are able to research Apollo program by acquiring spaceflight. So, usually there's not many technologies left to get by the time you get to spaceflight, but it depends. And you know what? I think this is kind of appropriate. We'll have Dilly build the Hollywood Wonder. Now, why do I think this is appropriate? Well, since they've got Bollywood over there, I think it's pronounced that, Bollywood over there in India, well, let's just give them the American counterpart. Let's rush that. Alright, so first we have to go through all of our cities. Actually, you know what? We're just going to put random buildings in these because I think I'm going to, for what I have to do, I'm probably going to get dragged back to them. So let's just put some random building projects going. Have that work on a bomber. We'll settle Christopher Columbus, who's way before his time. Alright. So, there is one task that lies ahead of us, and that is capturing Athens. So how are we going to do that? Well, first we're going to use Argos. And we're just going to link it to as many cities as we can. I don't care which cities, we're just going to build all of these roads, even to Giza. The engineers have completed the Via Argos, connecting the cities of Giza and Argos. Good work, boys. Alright. To Varanasi. And even... Nope, and that's it. Alright, so now Argos is connected to the rest of my empire. And you know what that means? Well, actually, first it means that we're going to build some more roads. Abidos, we're going to just build roads, and more roads. Even straight through the wheat fields. Link everything. We need as many quick roads as we can get. We're developing the... Now this is getting crazy, guys. Look at all my highways now. Roads are everywhere. I'm not even paying attention to what cities are being connected to what. I'm just going for it. This is just to ensure that we can move quickly. Look at how crazy this is getting, guys. Alright, I think we've pretty much... No, we got something else we can do. Dhaka can go to Delhi. Delhi, darn it. There's no H... there's no... That H doesn't actually make a sound. Oh man, Varanasi needed connecting. Elephantine. Thebes to Varanasi. And now, no, that can still go to Chittagong. Alright, that's good enough. So now that we have an insane amount of roads everywhere, yeah, take a look at that. That's pretty crazy, huh? Now that we have all the roads, why did we just rush those? Because it's time to get all of our armies gathered to Argos. What else? Let's see, what kind of ground forces we got? Anything we got, because we need to make sure we capture this turn, otherwise we are gonna reach it. Okay, yes, that's going to Argos too, traveling all the way through those massive, confusing highways. That tank won't be able to do it. Cannon doesn't have enough walking. It doesn't have enough walking distance. The tanks do though. Let's see. Can that make it? Yes, it can. So that's getting sent to Argos as well. Let's see. Probably won't need all of that, but we're just going to send as much as we can. What do we got? That's foot soldiers. Some great builder I hadn't used. And one more. You know what? Let's just for the heck, sake of it, let's rush 2 extra tank armies. Get those over to Argos. Alright, that should be more than sufficient. Alright, so we got 3 artillery and 5 tanks. That should be enough to take down Athens. So, Alexander, you thought you could stand against me. Well, you were wrong. Now, the final bastion of resistance against my glorious empire in this world will fall. Attack! Come on, boys. There we go. That's down. Keep it going. He can't have that much in reserve. He was one of the weaker empires in this game. I can already see his forces crumbling before me. As a matter of fact, so let's see what we got. Let's get some tanks going. Go for it. He's no match for us. Only his puny 37.5. Let's see. Basic defense 15. They're not veterans, but they get an extra 50% defense because that's his capital. But they are fortified. Doesn't matter. 87 on 37.5. Go for it. Keep pushing. His defenses are nearly broken. And this is it. He has no more soldiers left to fight me with. So just for fun, we're going to send the infantry in. Alright, everyone. The last pocket of resistance in this world has been squashed. Sire, we have captured the Greek capital of Athens. We have taken 57 gold pieces, and we now have Lao Tzu. We also have Fyodor you know what? I'm not going to even try and pronounce that. It's just another name to add to my incredibly long list of names I can't pronounce. And if we can defend all of our capital cities until the end of the turn, we will win a domination victory. Fortunes of war have failed him. His last city of Athens has fallen. Enjoy my victory, but beware, the Greeks will rise again. Well, not in this lifetime. Well done, everyone. No longer can anyone stand against us. However, before we can end this game, there is still one more great threat that cannot be that I must take extreme measures to deal with. The civilizations have all been conquered, but one threat remains. The barbarians. They live out there in filth and squalor, and they want to destroy my silly civilization. Outside my borders, they live, waiting, waiting, and they are so uncivilized I cannot possibly convert them to my cause. There's only one way I can deal with them. This is an extreme method, but these people cannot live in a civilized world. So it's time to put them down in a way that they won't have to suffer. Yes, you have my authorization. Launch confirmed. And there goes my floating missile with absolutely no propulsion because the game's RAM can't handle everything. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Alright, everyone, it's not good to look this directly in the eyes. Brace yourselves. Here it comes! And alas, the barbarians have been dealt with. Vaporized before they knew what hit them. Now I can finally say, it is finally over. All opposition has been squashed. The game is done. I have won a domination victory with all my enemies being eliminated. The game is truly over now. Victory! Victory! And now the credits roll. Now, enough of that. Let's take a look at a couple other things here. What is my rank in this game? Aha! I rank above everyone else in history. Winston Churchill, who is the best man according to this game. I surpassed him. And I surpassed Thomas Jefferson as well. Many great men are on this list, but I surpassed them all in the annals of history. And what about the histograph? Well, take a look at this, guys. The histograph is a measurement of military strength. That's it. Purely military strength. It doesn't matter how big or small your civ is. It just depends on how the game judges you militarily. So look how weak look at how this went. And look toward the end there where all that blue just comes squashing down on all of them. Not even funny. Not even funny. Well, alright, guys. The game is done. So if you will just join me in one last video, we can close this series of Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization Revolution.